I'm here, I promise. I'm just looking at a thing really quick. I was looking at Twitter and all of a sudden I saw some stuff that I was like, maybe? I don't know if this person works on monsters. Trying to get us some new emotes, but I need to plan accordingly with my monies. So I'm trying to make sure I set a budget to see how much I need to save up so I can get more emotes. But we're ready. We're ready. I promise. I promise. Hello. Hello. I'm here. Took me a hot second, but we're here. But yeah, today we're playing Lost in Random. I don't know anything about this game. I saw one trailer and I was sold. And it's like a trailer that doesn't even explain anything. It was just all art. It was all like screenshot, or not screenshots, but like cutscenes. And I was like, you know what? I'm in. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm down to clown. This is it. I'm gonna play the heckin' out of this game. And so I'm going to. Well, meanwhile, someone just messaged me asking if I wanted to play Fortnite. I told them no, and now they're gonna commit. So that's not fun. Anyway, I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll be fine without me for a day. It's okay, for a couple hours. But let's get started. I need to get used to this controller because I'm using an Xbox controller. I've been playing on the Switch, so the A-B buttons are backwards. And...
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
My gosh, look at this game. It's so pretty.
Hurry! Get the energy! Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Is there another energy? Whoa, this is sick.
Time to thoughts.
Bro, I'm already sold.
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wangroth, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
What?
Cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
I'm stuck. So is everyone in this world tiny, or are they just big? Alright, the jumping animation isn't as smooth as I'd like, but that's fine.
Shoot it with this!
With this? It's not doing anything!
Ethan! That was... incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It feels kind of awkward to control. I don't know, it's kind of like... maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't played one of these games in a while.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal I
Bring me all of the children.
It's, an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as
This is
her
the
power,
power.
which is infinite. It makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's
Oh, I'm
plan
stuck.
for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy.
I roll whatever gets me the coolest job. That's what I'm gonna roll.
The Nene Fortuna is come to share her good news with all.
Even.
Good
Odd.
news with
Where have
all
you
of
been?
you.
We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
It's so aggressive.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
I love him. I want
Make a
one.
wish.
No! My sister! You're gonna roleplay Fortnite with me?
Queen said, "Every
Later,
child
I
of 12
promise.
shall throw the supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules.
Random
Be grateful,
rules.
child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Oh. The Queen? I kinda dig it. I'm here for that.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
A scoundrel. Is that bad? What?
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
What is a sixer?
Even. Oh no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where it was said all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Mom, if you're telling me I'd rather play Fortnite than this absolute unit of a game, I don't even know what I'm playing. I'm just... It just looks really pretty. Yeah. We'll play after this. Let me just play a couple hours and then I'll do it. And then I'll play some Fortnite with you.
Odd? Where are you?
Besides, Panda Smitty isn't even home yet, so what's the point? We can play duos, I suppose.
I'm coming for you, sis.
We need a carry.
Hold on, Odd.
Her car fuck you up. Wait, is she at home? Because I saw she was in the server chat thingy.
Odd.
Oh, there, and I can see.
I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd. I'm here, sis.
Ah, okay.
I'm coming, Odd.
I'm coming, Odd. Stop moving. Whoa. There you go. Time to shower and cook food. I have people waiting on me in VR chat later tonight, but I'll probably will get on VR chat till like midnight. So it should be okay.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
I'm making real simple chicken and rice today, so it shouldn't take me too long to cook dinner before I get too hungry.
Even
And that
knew
could just
she
take care of
was
my
now
desk.
awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
Oh no!
A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive.
What is it to
but
play an
none of
instrument?
them well,
It means to make
which was
sound come out of it.
markedly
I could
less
probably be
impressive.
better than Auntie. What was her name? Auntie
A
Crumcroft?
painting of Aunt
Aunt Cordelia. I
She
could probably be
play
better than
an
Aunt
image of
Cordelia.
Great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves.
Probably just gonna make mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good.
An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200
Peter.
years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen. She had eyes and ears everywhere. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And even
That is
didn't
me
want to
every
wake her
day.
Parents.
Is it late or early? I can't tell anymore.
Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Oh, I like
These
this painting.
paintings
Can I have this
showed
painting?
stories Even's mother told her was safe to share because they were
I gotta
true.
do stuff now, but have
So
fun with
she
your game.
said.
I'll be back. Sounds
Like
like a
the story of
plan.
the card makers of Five Town.
I'll see you later.
who'd suffered a horrible fate. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted
She was
to
taken
forget her
yesterday. Of course, there's
The
still stuff in
scariest
there.
painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a
Is that me?
mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home.
No, no thanks. I don't need
Even was
children.
Too old
Children
to believe in
taste
such
gross.
stories, or at least, although she'd been gone a year, so much in this house still
Oh,
reminded
never
Even
mind.
of her sister Odd.
I thought she left
Others had told
yesterday.
her the pain would fade, that her absence.
So how old is Even? He's like freaking rude.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Bro, your sister's dead. It's been a year. Your sister doesn't exist anymore.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even.
Where does it go?
When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
I'm switching from Switch to Xbox, so I'm like trying to figure out the buttons.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
I want to see her face. I'm on the trail of a ghost. I'm on the trail of my sister. I'm on the trail of, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know it's important.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do.
She looks like
been
the
gone now
monster
a year.
from Lilo and Stitch. The forehead guy. What's this? The scientist? I do, but she's gone. She's been gone a year now. I need to get past you, Astrid, please. I don't have. You're wasting time. I don't have. Move. That'd be nice.
That spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination
Stop
is.
talking and move.
All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
I'm going to the outskirts. I'm about to go find out what's out there. This way? Ghosty.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family live. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
No, I snuck out.
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
Oh, well, your
guys
parents are
so
liars.
touchy.
What are you all doing here?
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us.
You are totally right,
We're
Al. Get.
playing.
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
These two bloobs are just losing at it. That's a word, isn't it?
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Ooh, you're
Mine
gonna get
too.
kidnapped.
Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You
was wondering
getting a
the same
load
thing.
of these bloobs even?
Lucky, excuse me. Lucky, don't be a jerk. My sister became a sixer, and I don't think it worked out.
Listen, even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I think she might be sending me a message from Sixtopia somehow. I think I'll know more soon.
yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her oneer. Please.
What is this?
It could happen.
Insults.
We don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
I got Monies. That's not the right button. bedtime stories. Spurred by a remarkable dream, even searched her house for something. And soon she found it. The toy she'd given Odd on her birthday. On that horrible day she was taken away. Left for her by a strange and glowing figure. Even knew two things. First, that this entity was somehow connected to Odd, and secondly, that she'd never forgive herself if she didn't follow it. Oh, there's like cards and stuff. Oh, okay. So there's 2 story pages I need to pick up while I'm here. Frick.
You
This
seem like
AD
you're looking
situation's
for
gonna get-
something, kid.
A ghost? I think I know where my sister... I think it knows where my sister is. A ghost? I think it might be my sister. A ghost? I think it's done something to my sister.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
But she needs my help. That's what you think.
That it is. But I didn't get this far by chasing after ghosts, and I recommend you do the same, even. Go on home. The parents will be worried.
Parents can suck a foul one. I need to find my sister. They could shove it up their bingus. Yeah, I just gotta keep track of those glowy pot situations.
There. You saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Let's go up here real quick.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules. You can't be here, little girl.
Can't you let me into the harbor? I'm just a harmless little girl. What's it worth to you?
That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Tell me what you're hiding behind that gate. Anything fun going on in the harbor tonight?
The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here.
He's hiding
Junk
something.
gets loaded onto boats.
What are you hiding? Where does the junk go? What does the queen get out of this? What happens to it next? What would anyone want with our junk?
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal.
You don't know, do you?
The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them.
You can tell me, I'm just a little girl. Nobody will believe me.
That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you.
Are you
Now,
sure you're
run
privy
along
to
home.
this information?
It's past your bedtime. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
I'll run you along. We're going in there anyway. Okay. Think you collected all the monies? Bum, 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 bum. That's what you get for not letting me into the harbor. What's this thing? Why is this glowing? What is this? Nothing, apparently. Oh, there's another one. I gotta keep a look at them all for all the monies.
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
To here? Can we go in that door? What is this place?
Random rules, even. Random rules. Well.
Mangvile Mudwaters.
Look at you.
What about me?
So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child.
What does
You've
that mean?
heard the good news, haven't you?
I'm just looking for a ghost here. Enlighten me.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death.
I don't know, I
You just
beg to
go along
differ.
with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Eternal! And that's the good news? Okay, thanks, bye.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being.
What does that
I
even
hope
mean?
one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion.
Just a spider
Notices
stallion?
my love for her. Notices my worship.
You really love the Queen.
More than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel
You
her
want to be
hand
the
on
queen.
my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me.
Mangvile, you're kind of
Love
gross, bro.
every minute of it.
Okay,
One town
we're
was
done.
unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Mangvile's kind of gross.
Big city life. Oh, must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
Like Sixtopia, like Fivetropolis, like Forberg, like Freedom, or like in Two Town. Why? Like Sixtopia?
Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
That was Forberg, right? Yeah. So what about Freedom?
The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only
Why are you here then?
Turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Called myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again.
That's not fair.
It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before she before well, it's ancient history now.
Yeah, it's separated from
The
her
Queen
mama.
works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules.
Are
Random
you sure
rules.
about that?
I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget.
You seen any ghosts?
By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
See you later. What's this way? Money! What's this? Nothing. Oh, I've gone in a circle. Okay. Well. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get out of here. Ghost! Come to me! It's definitely leading me somewhere. I mean, obviously it's leading me somewhere, but like, where exactly am I going?
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
I get that feeling too when I follow a ghost around a town that I have them grab, you know, just willy-nilly. What was that? Where's my sister? Tell me where my sister is! I don't see any more of those money thingies, so should be good. Jumping bugs. Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Some curious little pip creatures on two legs, hopping around in a glass jar. It's adorable. It's like a little bean. Let's see here. What's this? Nothing.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Tell him what the cards are? The harbor. That's not fair. You can fly.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, Or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
He's not gonna stop me, is he?
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
Yeah, I don't really know much about them, though.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
No thanks.
Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy.
What do they do here? Is it dangerous here? What do they do here?
Oh, they load up the boats with junk and take it to other areas of random. Though what for, I can't rightly say. Nobody who knows is willing to say, and nobody else can see for themselves. Everyone just keeps their heads down and does their job. Except for me. I don't do any of it. I'll never work for that rotten queen. Safe travels.
That rotten queen. I guess it would have been okay if I would have given him the cards. I just wasn't sure if he was gonna like steal them. So. I guess I need to avoid the red lights.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here!
Oh, you're not supposed to be here! Let's go up that ladder really quick. I wonder what's up here. Oh, what's that thing? Ah, a storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect them and read them in Evan's binder. The other one? Not just a glowy thing. A long time ago.
A long time ago in Random.
Well, alright.
Everywhere. And you used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
okay. How do I get down from here? Oh. Life was random. Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't realize there was another path over there. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, that platform is safe. So let's just cross here. Oh, I need to get over there. Frick. Frickin' heck. Alright, I have a tiny bitty... I have a little itty bitty window. That's not too bad. I think if that was just moving a fraction of a hair faster, it would have been a lot more difficult. Let's get safe and then I'll read it. Even though it's in the pause menu, so I guess I'm safe either way. Can I get off this ladder? Yeah. Okay.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were... When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although, some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Well, isn't that the point of a random thing? how to get past?
No, 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 no. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
No, 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 no. See what this grumpy geezer is. Oi, 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 Mr. Geezer.
Now, go away.
Who are you and why are you stowing away? Please let me in, I'm trying to hide.
Who am I? Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
I'm a friend.
Seems to me like a friend would be more polite. Ah, now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in.
Wow,
My
really?
ticket out of this muddy town.
Adolescence? What's adolescence?
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid
So was
Herman.
everyone else.
And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
But there are no other spots.
There are no... Well, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman. My sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
But before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Oh, okay, so 1 and 2 are the same as 3. How did he bend that thick piece of metal?
Now don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything.
I'm on a quest too. My sister was kidnapped a year ago, and hey, I happen to be an expert on not being caught, and
Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
you start talking to me. Let's know more about my new partner in crime.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district. 5 Tropolis,
Tropolis.
or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And
I'm off to find my sister. Odd. Did any ghost show you the way? Tell me more about 5 Tropolis.
quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there. Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of Random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Why is Odd talking in the cutscenes, but she won't talk in the non-cutscenes?
I'm coming!
I'm coming. Kind of cold. Give me a second. Let me cover up real quick. My legs are cold. Mom, Dad?
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Lots of trouble. What's wrong with everyone?
There's no time.
No time.
No time.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oner. Is a oner.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want to. We need to go see Odd.
Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even.
I can't.
We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desire.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
One second. Okay. Don't cry, Even. The Queen.
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt you?
No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
It's a lie! You're about book Even's head to see how long... Okay.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
What the heck? Just gonna Mary Poppins it?
As Even lost sight of Herman, she realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
That Land of
Oh,
Dice.
where is this place?
Not in OneCraft anymore. Is this where I meet my little buddy? That I saw the trailer? What is that?
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
It's possible. Oh. Gosh, it was so cold today. But it was hot earlier.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine!
Who am I running to? Oh, we're gonna die! He's so cute! I don't think I was gonna get to play with that.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
I needed more sleep. At least I feel like I needed more sleep.
Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right?
The more the merrier. Where's Valley?
Okay, Even, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Even. And to yourself. Nice! Not a trap.
My cards!
Those are mine. You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Can you digest?
Watch
Not
out,
in the
guys.
one croft anymore. Defeat the
They're
knights.
coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
When throwing a dice, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Use card tokens to activate your cards. Leave the dimension by attacking something or by pressing Y.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Manifest and Sorpus. Okay. Oh.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine. Even didn't understand what was happening to her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
A massive life elixir restores a small portion of the room. Okay. Spirit of one cross trans. Nice! Summon a bomb. Shoot or hit it to activate it. Okay. Also, I just collect cards as I go along. That's kind of convenient.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
Simple yet effective. I like it.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that is seldom good.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe lead with that next time. Give 'em what for, Dicey!
Even when Even is about to get hit, press B to perform a blink dodge. Blink dodging. Okay.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that? Give 'em what for, Dicey!
Currency to spend on Manny's Dex card store. Oh, this game's gonna have a lot of stuff, I can already tell.
Things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too! Right, well, we'll have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Agent Dice! Hello. Cool, another life dice. Whoa, no need to be rude. What's up with the other dice here? Are there other dice here to sleep? They're waiting for their own dice wielder. Calm down, what happened to this place? Ouch, good day to you too, jerk. You've gone decades without seeing anyone like me? You won't move until the right dice wielder comes? Good luck finding your own dice wielder, Mr. Dice Person. I guess I'm a dice wielder now. Can I help? Okay, I get it. I'm not the one. I'm not to be your dice wielder, but I can still be helpful. Well, I hope that one day someone will come for you too. No wonder you're so depressed and grumpy. Stay safe. I have a feeling we could both use some good luck right now. another path this way? I guess not. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Press the RS to lock on a robot. Move RS to change the target. Press again to unlock. Let's go. Oh, not this guy again.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
An ancient rook. Dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send out Dicey by aiming at the desired situation. Oh.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Get him, Dicey!
Dice Wielder's boon. Blessed by the Dice Wielders of old, the cost of each card is even... In Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. Hell yeah.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
You're quite something. What am I doing here? I'm looking for my sister. On a mission of revenge. She was kidnapped by the evil queen. She rolled an evil dice badly and was sent to Sextopia. You can say that again, but I've actually got a few questions. So how does that stuff come out of your head, Dicey? So what is this place? What were all those piggyback rides about? Hey, you seem to be missing some dots. What's your real name again? Okay, we should be going. What is this place? The Valley of Dice, huh? I always thought the Queens of Dice was the only one. Personal dice? Like my very powerful pet? I've heard fairy tales of dice and their dice wielders, but I thought they were, you know, fairy tales. Maybe we both chose each other without knowing it. So how does that stuff come out of your head? Okay. Oh, that's gotta give you a headache. Wow, you must be super spacious inside. Well, let's piggy right back. Oh, so that's when you're ready to be thrown. Good to know. You don't mind it? Whenever we need all hell to break loose, I'll be sure to let you know. Yeah, you were all like, shwoo, and the robots were all like, boom. I never felt so unstoppable. You seem to be missing some dots. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy. So first we need to find Pips. I'll help you find Pips and a Pipnician to repair you. You're welcome. We're a team now, huh? Yeah, we are. You're darn right we are. What's your real name again? Okay, we should get going. Yeah, you and me are gonna bring back the random and random. Thanks, Dicey. I just hope Odd's still alive. She must be, and we're gonna find her. Yeah, let's see what random things it can throw at us, right? Right? We're gonna bring the random back to random.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath. Take a breather and...
Dicey, wait! Dicey, what's happening here?
I got sucked into a tube. It's Jover. What am I wearing? You again. I forgot about you, I'm gonna be honest. This seems normal. What are these soup cans?
I've always been here.
What? Was that Alcott or whatever his name was? Oh.
Snake-eyed freak. Dirty one, daughter.
Dirty one daughter. That is terrible.
Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals.
Your mother couldn't tell her left from her rights. Because she's dumb. She's just a big dummy head.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh,
Can you?
You're smarter than the black dice.
Are ya?
No, I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't
Yes.
have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
Ooh, get killed, nerd.
A wonder. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm
What?
garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love.
Hello,
What's
motherfucker.
this? Lunch?
Sam, hello.
Ha! A living lunchbox. Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor.
A filthy oner? A filthy oner in my drains? That's not allowed. You're going back into the garbage where you belong, you filthy oner.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Well, maybe I can hit that.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open
Oh,
that door.
we're in Two Town.
All it would take would be a roll or two. And that feeling was correct.
Well, maybe I can hit that.
Ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it
Two
comes to
perfect
the new
moons.
moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Well, that's not till later. That's maybe in the next like 2-ish weeks or something like that. I have something I gotta do next week. I'm trying to get together with some streamers and do another cooking stream. So I'm gonna do that first, and then after that, I'll start setting up the Lord of the Rings stuff. But for this week, we're just doing the normal, playing a new game, playing the same game we've been playing, and then playing. I think I'm gonna play another game Friday. I'm not too sure though. But yeah, that 3-day stream is not here yet. I don't have the sleep for it. I'm like super tired, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully I can get some good sleep. In like when I actually plan to do it, which would be like 2 weeks or so. Not next week, but the week after probably.
Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Okay. I thought you had something important to say to me. Too biased. We're all number 1 at being number 2. Me in the toilet every day. I'm not even aiming at them anymore and I'm still getting them. I wonder why that other one was so hard.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now.
Two Town.
Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
What the heck
The
happened?
will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
What the heck?
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
We got all negative.
Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
What? Why did he get so negative? What exactly was the point in that? Two-Way Street, Cellar Street, Two Town Square. This way or that way?
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here, you filthy wanna.
Oi, what are you looking at?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I know you didn't just talk to me like that.
No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
I'm not a weirdo. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with weird.
Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality.
What?
I've seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here.
How dare you assume my number? How dare you assume my dice roll, you sick monster?
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town. where even
Seb, should I go
residents
this
seem to
way
have two minds.
or that way? I think there's a thing over here. I'm gonna go this way real quick. What's this thing? Oh. Money! I said it didn't matter if I went this way or that way. This way. Alright, which way was this way? Let's go back. This way. Okay, that looks important, so we're gonna wait. Let's go back the other way. Trying to collect all the monies. Oh, it didn't matter.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
Wait, like the cards I've been collecting? Wait, is your body a store?
Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Ooh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur.
Connoisseur?
At your service.
Manny Dex. I like some of these names. Connoisseur. I definitely have an interest in cards.
Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah?
Yeah.
Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it?
All like cards, innit?
Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house.
Oh,
we'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Your personal card binder. Use it regularly to modify your deck and try out new combinations. This is your card binder. Here you can inspect and edit your cards. Hovering over a card is either hovering over a card in either your deck or inventory will generate a card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect description, and card type. There are 5 card types: weapon, damage, defense, hazard, and cheat. This is your inventory. This is where the cards that are not currently in your deck are located. This is your deck. Cards you bring into battle are listed here. If the deck has less than 15 cards, it is automatically filled with cards from your inventory. Right now, you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. When you are ready, press again to exit the card binder. Wow. Okay. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I still have room to...
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha! And at the best prices, too.
How did he get his top hat in the ceiling, in the roof? I'd like to shop for cards. Where do you get your cards? Is everyone in your family a store? Were you born like this, or is this a choice? Where'd you get your cards?
Where do I... Oh, mate, if I tell you my sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store and setting up a competing shop, eh? I ask you.
Taru, he's not wrong. I'm interested in not doing that.
An interest that will soon wane the more you study my glorious body. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards, just that they're an amazing deal. Best in random, only in random.
I'd like to shop for cards. Is everyone in your family a store? Were you born like this, or is this a choice?
Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
Yes?
Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious.
Welcome to the card store. This is not much to see here at the moment, so let's rectify that right away. What is that? Wonderful. These newly unlocked cards are now available for purchase. See the coin counter to the right? Every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. When it's full, you get to choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be made available. There's something special in the store for its most loyal customers. Keep unlocking cards to find out what. Blink attack. When even blinks. Oh my goodness. Ugh. When even blink dodges through her adversaries, they take damage. This effect lasts 30 seconds. Card packs spend more. Okay. Critical 20. Summon a demonic icosahedron. That damages any being in its path and bounces off anything it hits. Critical curse. When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they also take damage. Explosive dice. Turns Dicey into a ticking time bomb. He'll explode in 9 seconds. Don't worry, unlike Even, Dicey will survive the explosion. Hammer of Two. The spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. Press X to whack, and press X for a spinning attack. Health Elixir, Lucky Draw. Summon the Witch of the Valley's Bubble Shield. Full shield. Okay. Time Trap. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in its pocket of Dice Mention. Last 10 seconds. I'm thinking Blink Attack and Hammer of Two. Should I get a critical dice 20? I think I'd like to see what that does. I think I have enough for all three. Yeah. Here's a gift for being such a loyal customer. A golden pin can be used in the dimension using up and down to save a card in your hand until the next time the dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more cards you can save. Alright. Seb, do you want me to do hazard, cheat, or defense? If you're still there. Hazard? Alright. If you want to get in a call, we can. I'm 95. I can't afford anything. King's Hand. Summon a king's mighty fist, dealing righteous smack to any adversary in front of it. Guard down. A curse that weakens adversaries within range. The curse is lifted in 20 seconds. Almost Embrace, Time Trap, and Triplet Bombs. Step 1, summon 3 bombs. Step 2, shoot to activate. Step 3, enjoy the deadly fireworks. I'm gonna do King's Hand. Just to waste my money.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here. Oi, oi, Matty Dex here. Card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Dicey, over here!
You have made changes to your deck. Revert. Did I take cards out of my deck? I did.
Oh, come on, Dice! Blessed by the dice wielders of old, the cost of each card in Evian's hand will decrease by 1 card token. The Spirit of 3 to manifest in the shape of a sword. Press X to... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I filled up all the slots. Got it. Let's go!
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
210 Square, Cellar Street, Two-Way Street. Okay.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it.
The Upside Down Town? I have no idea what that is, or why you're bothering me about it.
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Named Smokey, by the way.
So there's two towns now? So one Two Town is good, and the other is evil?
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Traitors?
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. 2 cities in one.
Interesting.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ow. Oh, I don't have the gems. Yeah. Ow. That's kind of cool. We got achievement, The Menace. A bronze ornamented creature who's sworn its life to unlock one particular lock. This way, I suppose. Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah. Maybe go up here. Yo, Jilted Jane.
Come here a tick.
What's up? What you got, baby girl? Who are you? What do you want?
Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fella by your side. Tell me about him.
He's a dog in a costume. He's a robot, a wonderful mechanical man. It is nothing. I don't have to tell you anything. It's a dog in a costume.
Dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.
Oh, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all.
What?
Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around.
Can't fool everyone all of the time. You can't fool everyone all of the time.
It does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing.
Come on, let's go, Doisy. You take care, lady. Since you're so well read in dice, you probably know what kind of hell they can unleash.
Oh. Feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
Do say I. Do say I to the Queen.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Me neither, buddy. Me neither. They have such a weird face. It's very mole-ish. Bridger? Did they change the achievements, like, sizing? Oi, love. Come here. Come here, love. There's 4 cards in here and 5 side quests. Huh. Baby girl. I've still got like an hour.
Oh, kid! You want crispy twins? Kids love crispy twins.
I don't know.
To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Is that all he had to say to me?
Hey, kid!
That's all you had to say to me? Dude, you look like what's that orange guy called? Q-Bert. You look like Q-Bert. How was food?
Get your socks here. Sock 2 packs, one for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here.
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth and
Oompa
supple.
Loompa looking ass.
Unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication? Let me do the hard work for you.
You know, Mama Bird meat food? That's disgusting.
2 flavors of Super Juice. You
Kid,
know.
I got
You
what
want
all
a free
kids
sample
crave.
of Super Juice?
Crispy
Too
twins.
bad.
The crispiest in town.
But I wanted a free sample of Super Juice, you cock. Can't offer free super juice and then be like, oh, you can't have any. Look at that guy.
Oh.
Through Pipkin. Why the long face? Are you okay?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius.
What's a
I'm
Gubblegregor?
through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Doop-a-hooty doop. Pipkin classification is what we use for femoral head fractures. So Pipkin is a real word. Stay away from him. As a matter of fact, no, stay away from him. He's mine.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right?
I have like beans or something like that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Sure thing. Sure.
Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
I guess a dude with the last name Pipkin is a femur nerd. Maybe. Yo, Mr. Guy. Hi, through. Any new trades while I was away?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
It's a phrase, actually. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid.
Wow.
No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Should have just made up a word, honestly.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
By robots! He says robots too.
I got a 50% off sale. And that's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good.
What a bunch of useless information.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is
The
dead on.
heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Where's the guy? Did I, like, miss him completely? Where's the guy in the bridge? How do I get up there?
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Harry Twofold, shut up. Good. Twofold these nuts.
My grandmother told me about him.
I'm being attacked by robots!
I guess a dude with the last name Pipkin. Okay, voice acting in this game is really good in this game. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, I just adore the art style though. The art style's fantastic. It gives me like claymation vibes.
fried bacon there, kid.
Why does he not have the
Let me
English
repay
accent?
you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a Gubblegregor?
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Well, that guy has a Gubblegregor, but I don't have anything to trade him. Yeah, that guy had a Gubblegregor, right? Where do I get a Gubblegregor? Or how do I go about getting the Gubblegregor?
Hi! Hello!
I get it, you're twins. Two of you for Two Town, right?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences.
Sandwiches.
Double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands.
What?
We multiply each other's. Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband. Oh my God! Two-timer.
Homewrecker.
It's double the fun.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
We need to talk about this. Sorry.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
What's a dice? Let's go up here. I'd like to find that Gubblegregor so I can get that four-sided skull thingy. Okay, well, let's get out of here, I suppose. Anywhere I haven't been. Have I been up there? Oh, yeah, I was up there already. I did that. I fought those guys. Yeah, I don't have a... Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here for just a second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to pee. Alright, I guess I'll come back at some point. Let's get out of here.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
The heck is a Syzygy? Alright, so I can trade the word Syzygy for A Gribblegork.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I got a word. I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
What? She didn't give me the word.
Shroud,
Just
get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
no.
Sale of food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never do I see such an accurate costume.
Can I not buy the word?
Words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample.
Alright, now that I've listened to Pluviophile, maybe I can... If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave. I don't even care anymore.
Get your fresh shroud straight
Pluviophile. Let's see.
dinner for two.
Not you wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's...
Nope, it didn't work. Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. I know it does. She just said that. This fish lady said Pluviophile is someone who likes rain.
Buy a word.
I tried to buy a word and you didn't let me buy a word, so I'm gonna move on now because I'm tired of your shenanigans. All you do is wasting my time.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh.
You're not from around here, are you?
I'm a oner.
You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez!
Jeez!
It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
You're insane. Is this normal?
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Is everyone here double like this? You're in business together.
Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
How does that work?
That some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
Never mind.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Girl, same! I also want to get mad kissy.
Our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
Bro, I am with Jared on this one. Jared can go suck fat nuts. I want to get mad kissy. A potion? What business are you in?
The manufacture and sale of potions. It takes science and creativity, which I have.
And fact and logic, which I have. Jared here does science by intuition. It's incredible. By which I mean it's literally not credible.
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say,
cringeworthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I'll do it. I'm not sure I want to take sides.
Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloobs don't want to become soup? I don't want to hurt any bloobs.
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need.
Fine, I'll find your stupid bloobs.
And there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah?
I think so. I mean, he's still there, right? I mean, he's still right there. I think so.
Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical! So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer! I'll do it. Fine.
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Okay, give me 1 second. Why are you so big on my screen? What the heck? Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hold on, let me join the call from the...
There you go. It's better.
That sounds a lot better.
I know, it's because I was on my phone. I didn't quite boot up the Discord as quick as I thought I was.
Have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Oh, I need to go find 3 bloobs. E.
Blues, eh?
E.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Avon's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Avon would have to find a way to upgrade him.
I was just saying I was getting a whole bunch of texts at the same time.
Strange.
Oh.
What's up with these little guys?
Well.
If they could fix you.
Yeah, this
Dicey
game
doesn't
is,
need to be fixed. Dicey is just perfect the way he is.
This game's pretty cute.
Oh shoot. I mean, I'm gonna pause for a sec, but board game arena.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant game board. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end of the tile. To the end tile. Rolling dicey, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the rolled results. As soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on the tile, a slow time bubble will spawn here, Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Land the playing piece here, and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. Tip: its flight is a fight too challenging? Change the combat difficulty in the menu. Shut up.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Slow time.
Literally what I just said.
Incoming treasure birds.
I should the actual bird down? No.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Ow. That one has a gun. Oh, I should have pinned it. Dang it. It's like game over. I guess that's it. I didn't see that door before. Oh. Game Master. If a game board piece is present, it moves one additional tile. Then draw a new card. Neat. Although that wasn't too hard, so I don't think that's super necessary. What is this?
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which
how do I give him pips?
was good because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
So what have you been up to, Mr. Seb?
Oh man, what have I not been up to?
I know, you just went on vacation to, like...
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Where is everywhere entail?
Belgium and the Netherlands.
You went to Belgium? Bro, that's crazy. I wanna go.
Yeah.
Some of us are trying
Yeah, I'm like
to
jet
sleep.
lagged a lot.
You can't hear that, can't you?
So
That
like right now
noise.
it's
Dang it.
8 hours
I'm
from now.
trying to sleep, and that
So it's like
blabbed
5
bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
Still in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to like push it so that I'm not like, because what's been going on is that like I eat dinner and I'm like so tired and I go to bed and then I wake up at like 2 in the morning like, let's go.
Oh, what is it? What can I do? I need to get through the gate to 3-Town.
It's those dang... No, I don't even know what they are.
It's a bloob.
Screaming wobblies. You seen them? Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed
Seb, I found you! You're Odo Thumb.
Unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
I'm very old.
You
Don't
dang
dawdle.
little
You
blue
hear that,
critter.
Sebas? You hear that? I was about to call you your name. You hear that, Seb? Don't dawdle.
Fine. I mean, Seb is Sebastian.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was going to say, you hear that, Sebastian? Don't dawdle. Is that a language?
The weird thing is that like, so this like British accent Sebastian, is funny because I've been playing the Hogwarts Legacy, and one of the characters that you interact with, his name is Sebastian, and they say it just like that, and I was like, every time I heard it, I was like, man, that's freaking Flea.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Is that a language? Are you talking to me? I guess I should speak in an English accent because the character has an English accent too. But my English accent is so bad.
Well, you know, you have an accent that's pretty good. It's just probably not the most PC.
I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now.
Okay.
You're mine! Perhaps the most useful creature in random. Also, the powers that be would have us believe. Alright, now we can talk to Guy here. Get our reward and go find the second bloob. I'm not one for side quests, but this gets me extra cards. What do you have to say? 2 towns in one? Is that what we're meant to be? That didn't help me at all.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer.
Come
You,
closer.
child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you? Can you help me find my sister? She looks like me, I guess.
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Oh, by the way, if you missed it, dice wielders are banned from the entire kingdom. The only person who's allowed to have a die is the queen, because she has the black die, and she's the only one who's allowed to control random with dice.
Damn.
That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume. Oh, him? We don't know each other.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature.
What are you asking me for?
I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
Money! How am I supposed to find a second dice? How do I know I can trust you?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do.
Is that true? That's what I tried to do earlier. They didn't let me.
I can. Oh,
Except out with it, lady. Except
that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice.
That's gonna be a killer on the throat.
You give it to me, and I will take care of it.
I'm gonna shove it in my butthole. The square dice goes in the round hole. If you catch my drift. Sorry, that's kind of gross.
You're hilarious.
Come to random and trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dex.
Do I ever shut up?
Alright, so let's go to the word seller. Wait, did you hear the... Did you hear a bloop? I thought I heard a bloop over here.
I
Would
did
you
not hear
move?
this.
With a new card. Manny's got what you need.
I thought I heard a bloop. Oh well. It's just my imagination, I suppose.
Your house of cards will never fall down.
Oh, it's the creaking from his door. Okay. He opens his door and it like creaks. I thought it was a bloop.
I got so many words, kid. Got
Oh, I was wondering if you trade me your rarest word.
my rarest word. Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
This dice, a rare word, a joke.
Let's hear it.
What's brown and sticky? How do you get down from an elephant? What did the number 6 fear? Why did the number 6 fear the number 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Sure did.
7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it.
How do you get down from an elephant?
How?
You don't. You get down from the... You don't. You get down from a duck. What? That joke is terrible.
Oh, down. Like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick.
That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless, and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
A rare word.
I'm listening.
A word to be used when the planets align. A word to describe the process of learning itself. A word that's easy on the eyes. I'll do this one, I suppose. It's eyesome. It means attractive, I think.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
I want to trade my die?
Let's hear it.
No, but I didn't want to joke. I wanted the words.
Hey, here's... You again. What have you got for me this time?
An even rarer word.
Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
It's Sizigi. I felt my brain shut down. It's when 3 or more celestial bodies line up in a straight line. I don't think that's correct.
I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade? Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but I...
It's I can't read! I'm a fool! It's abludescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me it.
Adlubescence.
Adlubescence.
Learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlub. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too.
Why didn't I tell Oblectant?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Oblectament. Okay.
It's a hard business to be in.
These words are stupid.
But lucky for me.
I hate all of them.
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Where's... Oh! It's a blurg. Blue. What's your name, little dude? Have you heard any cool blue boomers? Okay, little guy, in you go. Really? Wow. Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Alright, in you go. Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe.
Celeste, need socks. Get your socks here.
I don't think so. Where? It has. I don't think it's been 2 hours yet, Moth. Give me a.
You want crispy twinks? Kids love crispy twinks.
Oh, this guy. I need to have the long neck here.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have no trade, kid.
That's how I was supposed to trade for the word!
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. I've never...
Okay, who am I supposed to trade obligation to?
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Lots of people do. And lots of people don't.
And I can't stand them.
I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
You were a huge mistake. Wait, I thought you liked it. That's quite the change in opinion.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules!
Your changing personality is much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Downtown. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Downtown.
I hate this conversation. I'd better go. You know, it's okay to find something just okay. I better go.
Okay. Have a nice
and depressing
day.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the word I just bought.
Words for sale.
You'll trade me your rarest word.
You again. What have you got for me this time? I'm afraid I don't go in for tangible items, kid. Too flammable. Nice thing about words is you can carry them in your head, and nobody can ever steal them.
Can you sell me a word?
Words for sale. You again. What have you got for me this time? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. Who wants to buy a word? I got Cliniomania looking for a good home.
I'm confused! Sebastian, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Find the third bloob. Trade in Cellar Street. Open the gate to Freedom.
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
I can't trade him the rare word.
Cellar Street socks. Get your socks here.
Oh. I hear a chicken.
I said, I'm selling crispy Twinks here. Crispy Twinks to try.
I hear a bloop somewhere. Maybe.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I don't think I'm supposed to come back this way. I want the money! Give me the money!
All bets are off when you...
When breaking crystals attached to it. Okay. Go and cheat. When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short period. Quick draw. Each crystal is worth more. Increases the speed of drawing cards. Alright, whatever. Deck modification unlocked. From now on, your deck will stay exactly at 15 cards. You can modify your deck at the card.
Called from old Many Decks, Esquire.
Many decks. Where's the last blurb?
Two flavors of liberty. You know you've got to have it.
Shrunk! Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
You're like a faint squeaking noise.
Faint squeaking noise.
Yeah, like one of the blurbs is nearby.
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen
over
to
there.
find one.
I think I just found it. I don't know how to get the Gubblegregor, because I can't talk to the guy about the word that I just bought. How's it hanging? Nice weather we're having. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. Classic Bloob. I'm gonna pick you up now. I wish I talked like that. Just scream at everybody. Just make a noise. Have you talked to the Red Recluse lately?
I have. I think he's gonna be available tomorrow.
You again? What have you got for me this time?
It is his birthday.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I...
So that'd be good. Are you streaming
How
tomorrow?
does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Okay.
Adlubescence.
Might be
The
nice
breath
if, like,
of the
depending on when you're
essence
done,
sound,
maybe we
the
can hang out with him.
mouthfeel of
Or we can all
Adlu.
hang out. Or we can all hang
the
out together while
rarity
you're
of
streaming. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, this is a word
Whatever.
Whatever works, I suppose.
sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Close. Oblectament. It means a source
Oblectament.
of delight. For example, thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Is this borked or something?
Beautiful. Use
Oh.
it well, kid. Hey, here's a free
I didn't
sample.
complete the freaking quest, that's why I couldn't do it. The word oblectament. It means to delight. Okay, now I can sell it to this guy. I guess I pushed B instead of A, and that didn't let me finish the quest.
Get your fresh shrunk! Straight out of the tube!
Switching between Switch, or Nintendo controls, and every other controls is stupid confusing.
Not you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have a word? Now that's Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
What's a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is.
Bro!
Hilarious. You're all right,
Some
kid. Good
some
sense
people
of
just
humor.
don't know things.
Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
We sure do.
Thanks, kid.
It looks like a Torkoal. One could gobble Greg anything with this baby. One could also trade it to a seller street and something more valuable. Where is that staircase?
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Oh, I gotta walk all the way around. Dang it. This way. Seb, if you could describe a gobble Gregor, what would it be?
Probably some sort of organ or gland.
I see.
Responsible in like metabolism of snot or something like that.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Let's trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Who is Lisbeth? Did I meet Lisbeth? Oh, a dead four-sided dice. An old long dice. Dead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. That's the fox woman from before. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand. This way.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me.
Just talk to Guy.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Natalia's Bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she is nearby. Spell lasts
Thank
6
you
seconds.
again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Well, you're screwed. I hope you die alone. Was that mean to say?
Maybe a little bit.
I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think you might be interested in. My dice is missing pips. Can you fix them?
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
It wasn't you who killed it, was it? You didn't think I'd find one. So about making it worth my while. Let's get straight to the point.
Yes, yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want... I want to say thank you, child.
Bro,
It's
you
been
talk
so
too
long
slow.
since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War? You're a warrior? I don't have time for this.
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here.
Sure.
It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
Yeah, I've been there. Wait, you've been there? Good luck with that. I have to go.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember.
Or you could just stumble across it out of, willy-nilly.
You don't fully know what you travel with.
Yeah, I'm already traveling with a friend. I don't know who you even are, lady. I'm just gonna do this one.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child.
Thank goodness.
Take care, and Random rules.
Yep, Random rules. Yep, yippee.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
I promise you, sister. I'm gonna kill
As
your
she
family.
looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch.
He's so cool.
Huh?
I love his design. It's creepy yet adorable.
Where did you come from, little one?
Hell yeah!
Look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days.
So you would
Not
be
since the
see
nanny
less.
confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny. Why'd she take them?
And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Oh, poor guy. Wait, I know her. She's the one who took my sister. That's the monster who kidnapped my sister.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know?
I like how they subtitle
got
Dicey's
sentenced for
language,
treason.
even
Wasn't
though
doing
he's not
any
saying
good
anything.
there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I
he's
see you're
original.
missing a couple of pips, little one. If you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to Freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
If I help you, you'll help me. Can't I just paint the dot on Dicey's instead? No.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can't it just... Oh my god. Whoa!
You okay? Jesus.
Did you hear that?
I sure did.
My voice was just like, yeah, no, stop talking. Can't I just paint the dot on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I suppose. I'll do what I can. I'll help out old Seymour. Or, in this case, see less. Only because I don't have any other choice.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I have some questions about Freedom. I better get... Okay, let's talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister.
Adorable.
She had the sense
His teeth are
she
kind
was
of
the
gross,
only
but
one
I
who could help him.
love his
and
design.
she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
I want one. Seb, can I have one of these? Can I have a Seymour? Look at him. He's adorable.
Only if you're good. Only if you're good.
Fine, I suppose. Look at the upside down. Heck, it makes my head spin. That's a tall man.
Low down there.
Are you the mayor? Hello, I'm Even.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes.
I thought the other one was the alleged
or at
thief.
least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
I mean, if the offer's on the table. No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
That sounds gross. Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, even? It'll be easier to talk.
Yeah, maybe I can stop looking at your dick. That'd be cool too. So let's go to your table. Oh, look at it. It's just there. Alright, let's get up there. What's
It's
this guy?
so beautiful, the upside down. A shining city in the sky.
A shining city in the sky. Can you do your best British accent?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Well, who else am I talking to?
I don't know if I have a really good British accent.
A British accent. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to try, right? Say stereotypical British things.
What you mean, like stereotypical British thing?
Yes,
That's pretty
I
good,
don't
actually.
say any stereotypical British things, bruv.
Sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this Upside Downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Jesus, Roy.
Right.
That
We
is
better
scary.
keep our voices down, even, if we are to keep
What
this
is scary?
conversation away from his ears.
Did you hear his voice?
I'm sure you
No.
noticed the changes here.
Remember,
Our
I'm on a
personality
delay.
is becoming personified now.
I can stream it for you if you want me to.
Yeah, give me. I'll tell you when. I'm not quite ready right now, but I will be very soon.
Okay. Our personalities become personified now. Personalities are getting their own bodies now? That sounds dangerous.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
I suppose.
In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great. But the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad? Why are you letting him boss you around?
Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
What happened?
So a different personality. So everybody in Two Town has two personalities, a normal one and like the opposite of the normal one. This dude, the mayor, for some reason one day started growing another mayor out of his hat, and so now the upside down Two Town is the reverse of the current Two Town. So the new mayor is bad.
Well, that makes so much sense.
I don't want to ask any more questions. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But...
Out with it, man! What?
Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Gosh dang it. What time is it?
It's 9:50. Yeah.
Thinking we should wait till next time to go talk to Royan. I gotta go make food. And some peeps are waiting for me to play Fortnite with them. Even though they just asked me today. And I hunger for food. So should we go talk to Royan, or should we wait till next week?
Dude, you are the conductor of this train.
I guess we'll go talk to Royan. Well, no, we'll wait till next week to go talk to Royan. Alright. I suppose. This looks interesting. It's super interesting so far. I've only played 3.5 hours of it. But also, hello, Celestial, how you doing? We're about to finish. I think we're done for the day. I gotta go make food. It's already 10 o'clock and I'm hungry. But yeah, I love this art style. And Dicey, I love his eye. I want his eye on my eyes. Yeah. What do you think about this game, Seb? What do you think about it so far?
Pretty neat. It's neat AF.
It's neat AF? I like it. I was hoping Dragon would have seen it because he was like, dude, that art style's sick. And I'm sure he'd love some of the monster designs, but he's nowhere to be found because he's so busy. He's a busy bee, that one.
He is busy. He is busy.
But anyways, I guess we'll call it there.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're playing more game. We're not playing this one. We're playing more detective game. And hopefully I can start a little bit earlier. Today I had to take a nap though, so I woke up at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. I was like, I guess I better get up. Got out of bed and did my thing.
Right.
But anyways, I'll see you guys. Actually, I need to find a person to raid. How long has the Moggle been? We could just go ahead and raid Maggie. I'll see you guys next time.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.